Welcome to the City of Chattanooga's virtual town hall on a citizen-centric reporting. Thank you all for joining us today, this Tuesday, November 15th, 2022. We will start our meeting at 6 p.m. I am Council Member Lauren Murdock, and I am joined by my fellow council members, Yujin Jang and Trevon Brown. Although we may not be able to meet with you in person this morning, we are hosting a virtual town hall to present our citizen-centric report for the fiscal year 2021. The Citizen-Centric Report, or CCR, is an annual report that shows our citizens what actions we as a government are taking in efforts to keep transparency at the forefront of our city. We will be answering any questions you might have along the way, so please make sure to either submit them in the chat or email us. We plan to give a city overview, present demographics and our strategic plans, followed by our financial performance results. Lastly, we will show you where we are headed in the next year.
Thank you, Lauren, and hello, my name is Trevon Brown. Even though you all know about the City of Chattanooga, I wanted to do a brief overview of the city. The city is led by Mayor Tim Kelly, and he is assisted by District 4 Chairman Darren Ledford, District 7 VP Raquetta Dotley, along with 7 other board members whose mission is to promote an ethical, inclusive environment that enhances and sustains the well-being of all the people. The beautiful city of Chattanooga serves as the 4th largest city in the state. The local economy includes a diversified mix of manufacturing and service industries, 4 colleges, and several preparatory schools known throughout the South. Sustainability is a key concept for the industry and government working together for enlightened development. Some of our demographics and statistics are before you, and we obtained the information we thought was most important to highlight for you all. As the population has and is increasing, you can look at a median household income and see that there is a over 15% increase, which correlates with the rise in per capita income. We also see an uptick in college graduates in the city, which brings us to the next slide with an important strategic plan being to build a path to universal learning. Other than building a path to universal learning, some of the other highlights with the city's strategic plans are to catalyze economic vitality in the Black community, improve local infrastructure, and build a competitive regional economy. All of these plans will be executed with more job openings and new major industries. I will now hand it over to Councilmember Yujin Jang to give you a look at the community survey report.
Thank you, Trevon. This table shows our city's annual community survey results. The Office of Internal Audit conducted a survey of Chattanooga residents to learn about what areas citizens feel there is needed improvement and will they are satisfied with services. We got our citizens' opinions about public safety, public works, transportation, parks and recreation, economic, and others. You can find the 2021 Community Survey report on our city government website, and you will be able to see the information we skipped on this table. For public safety, our residents' overall satisfaction with police, fire, emergency medical services, and 911 remained positive in 2021. Although not as highly rated as fire and EMS, a majority of residents continue to rate the quality of police services positively. For public works, residents' satisfaction is positive overall in 2021. However, ratings of satisfaction are trending down over the past 5 years. For transportation, residents continue to be less enthusiastic about transportation-related issues. For parks and recreation, residents continue to rate positively. Compared to 2020, residents' satisfaction has greatly increased. For economic, business owners continue to indicate Chattanooga as a good place to do business. We are expecting more business to come to our city and produce a lot of jobs. Our city has started a campaign called Chattanooga Climbs. The first phase of the Chattanooga Climbs campaign is conducted from July 2019 to June 2024. We set our goals for job growth, which is increasing regional employment by 5,000, increase private investment by $1 billion, and create $500 billion in new payroll income. The results are 2,190 new jobs were created, private investment reached $970 million, and new payroll income reached $231 million. And we will keep work to reduce unemployment rate, increase more job opportunities for citizens, and more. As part of the City of Chattanooga's ongoing efforts to create great public spaces and active streets that are the heart of the downtown, the 3rd and 4th Street corridor will be transformed into an aesthetically pleasing, safe, and accessible facility that reconnects and extends the downtown grid beyond the urban core. It is included in the city's 2023 to 2027 capital improvement plan. The Chattanooga Skate Park project is an ongoing effort to build a new skate park since the current skate park is aged. Project team is currently seeking construction funding from the city's budgeting process, and the I-24 bridge replacement project was completed in August as we planned within our budget. It will provide a safer commute for the roughly 113,000 vehicles that travel this section of I-24 every day. Next, Lauren will talk about revenues and expenses for year 2021.
Thank you, Yujin. We as a city are so excited for the growth to come in Chattanooga and for our citizens to enjoy more publicly accessible resources. As we all know, projects like this come at a cost, and this leads us into how these projects are being funded. On the chart to your right, you're able to see the breakdown for all revenues the city has received this year compared to last year. This shows us the growth we have had in most areas of our government. We have seen a 5% increase in total revenue while keeping property taxes low for our citizens. This is also due to the jump in operating and capital grants we have received. We are so excited to use these funds to serve our community and develop it further. In fact, the only area we have seen a decrease in revenue is from investment income due to us selling off some of these investments last year. If you look at the pie chart, our highest earning revenue component continues to be charges for services. This income comes from our citizens to provide utilities like electric, sewer, water quality, and solid waste, all necessary aspects of our day-to-day lives. And next here is the breakdown of the expenses we incurred throughout the year and how it has changed. Continuing on the positive trajectory of our revenues, we have also managed to decrease spending by 4%. We saw a decrease in most all areas again, except you can see an increase in economic and community development and downtown redevelopment. These were to be expected because, like we mentioned before, we are focusing on restoring our historic downtown area and creating more public spaces for our citizens to utilize. As you can see on this chart as well, utility expense is the largest expense on our books every year. This coincides with a similar number for charges of services. Also, if you notice, the one category that remains the same is public safety. This is because we value your safety and are invested in creating a safe environment in Chattanooga. For more information, our comprehensive annual financial report can be found on our city website, and the direct link is also included on page 3 of our CCR. Our financials are annually audited by HHM, resulting in a clean audit opinion. I also wanted to highlight this year our incredible financial department, which received the Triple Crown Award this year. Chattanooga was among 317 governments nationwide to receive this award, which requires you earn the Certificate of Achievement for Excellence in Financial Reporting, Popular Annual Financial Reporting Award, as well as the Distinguished Budget Presentation Award. Mayor Tim Kelly added recently that this important recognition will help Chattanooga residents rest easy, knowing that their government is going above and beyond to promote transparency and accountability. This is an incredible honor for our city, and we are so thankful to the people who have helped us reach such great success. I would now like to pass it over to Trevon to talk a little bit more about our future outlook.
Thank you, Lauren. The City of Chattanooga is in the process of revitalizing the Western Gateway into the Scenic City. For almost 2 decades, the historic monument, yet dilapidated Wheeling Foundry and U.S. pipe site has sat vacant and now are being redeveloped and restored. The city, the county, and the state have come together for the South Broad Revitalization Project. This will be a multi-year project beginning with a multi-use stadium that will be home to the Chattanooga Lookouts minor league baseball team. They have pledged one of the largest annual rents in all of minor league baseball at $1 million, while only accounting for 20% of events at the site. This project would generate jobs, multifamily housing, retail, green spaces, tourism, higher quality of life, and a huge economic return to the area. We also plan to keep our goal in mind for funding priorities for the years 2020 through 2024, as well as our city goals and development needs. Along with building more homes, the city would like to keep families in those homes and have them well equipped to remain financially stable. The city will provide down payment assistance along with loans and provide financial coaching for home buyers. There will be a property management service provided for renters, and neighborhood engagement will allow residents and other community stakeholders to develop and build a stronger community around them. These are all very important to us because as we revitalize our city to attract more residents, we want them to be a part of our community and enjoy their new homes and their neighbors. These are industries coming to our city. We have Volkswagen announcing another $800 million expansion to the plant facility for the production of an electric vehicle expected to go on sale this year. ATN Hosel LP, a supplier to Volkswagen, will move its manufacturing facility and relocate North American headquarters to the city of Chattanooga. This $6 million move will add an estimated 100 jobs over the next 5 years. Nippon Paint began construction on a factory in East Chattanooga, and this will be a $61 million investment and will bring 150 new jobs. G-Stamp, which is a supplier for Volkswagen, BMW, and Mercedes-Benz, announced plans for $94 million expansion. This will bring an additional 260 jobs to the area. In total, the new industries estimate over 500 jobs coming to the city of Chattanooga. This slide, you can find a CCR and more information on our city website at chattanooga.gov and follow us on our social media platforms. And these are our council members' contact information. If you have any questions or concerns you want to share with our council members, feel free to send an email to us. Also, our regular council meeting is held every Tuesday at 6 p.m. and you can watch the live stream on YouTube channel if you cannot make it. It was great to have you all take time out of your day to join us. I hope you enjoyed the presentation, and thank you for attending our city council meeting today.
In the process of making the city-centric report for Chattanooga and preparing for the presentation, I learned how the government is doing their best to improve the city and to satisfy their citizens. I am so impressed by all of the departments in the city government for working very hard and also showing what they are doing and how they are doing to the citizens. I could find almost everything that I need from the City of Chattanooga's government website. So I think their website is easily accessible by citizens who want to get any information about the city. Additionally, I am also really surprised that the city is operating the website for open data, so its citizens can easily access the data collected from the city as well as the community. I also really appreciated the City of Auburn's government because they are also working hard like the City of Chattanooga does for the city and citizens.
I appreciate this project because it challenged us in multiple aspects. Not only did we have to be able to read and analyze financial statements, We also had to learn how to navigate a city's website, use graphic design tools to create a pamphlet, research capital projects and future goals, all things that don't typically fall under your typical accounting coursework. We had to learn how to work as a team, often virtually, and how to make changes to our project that benefited the group as an entirety. I am very thankful for this project because we were able to be challenged outside of our day-to-day class schedule and regular tests.
In this project, I was able to see how much work goes into what a government does for all of its people. There are many citizens to account for and many upcoming and ongoing projects that have to be funded and well presented to be utilized by the people of the city. From the city council all the way to the state government, there are members working hard to make the city a better place, and I have come to appreciate what they do more. This project has allowed our team to come together and gather the most important information about the city and its people and display our findings to you all today. Thank you.